All right. Hello, Tishan. How you doing? Grand Rising. Welcome in. All right. I'm having some electrical issues in my house. I almost caught my wall on fire. Hey, Eliza. It was the other day. That's why I didn't do a live reading Sunday. Okay. I have half electricity in my house. It's just pushing me towards getting a new house. So, I mean, my camper is really old. I know y'all seen me do live recordings before in my bedroom where the wall is all messed up. But I'm okay. I'm safe. I caught it. The tripper. I was about to say the tripper broke. The breaker tripped. So, but the outlet did kind of catch on fire. Instead of paying to fix it with this new 3D job that I got, it's just better for me to just sell this as like a dog camper, or somebody that wants to put this at like a fishing hole somewhere and get me something else. But I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm safe. It just freaks me out. And I have to go to my mom to take a shower and stuff like that. So it might be a little weird on how I do my lives, but and plus starting my new job. So y'all just bear with me, okay? So I might not be on a routine right now like I've been doing. This angle's good. Yeah. All right. Yeah, thank goodness I'm okay. It scared me to death. It really did. All right. This is Aries Well, and I'm Aries Mary. We're going to do a reading for the collective, okay? He could be a she could be a he, or they. Could be past, present, or future. Okay, only take what resonates. I'm not a legal, medical, or mental professional. Please seek the proper support and authorities, okay? All right, let's clear the air. And this morning, Mr. Patches was really sick. He's got an upset tummy and he threw up. And I'm like, oh, man. Before I even had coffee this morning, I had to clean up poop and stuff. I'm like, oh, man, what is going on? It was just one thing, it's another. You know what I'm saying? All right. So what I have here, we got, I feel you are at a finish line. We have limitless potential, okay? The angel number 0, quadruple 0, okay? So 0, 0, 0, 0. All earth signs came out. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. It could also represent that you're stable, right? That you're secure, that you're grounded. Archangel Metatron with the flower of life, and Archangel Uriel with the earth element, okay? Also Pan, the earth deity Pan could be significant. We are progressing forward after reaching the finish line, because number 28 is earth and number 29 is the flower of life. So it is progressing forward. Okay. It does feel like it's taking a long time for the reset, right? But we are past the finish line now. Okay. I'm pulling through. I'm not going to lie. I'm pulling through some kind of raunchy stuff here. Okay. I'm pulling through a gentleman's club. I'm pulling through some kind of like orgy party where somebody got pregnant. Somebody laced some weed in a different part here. Somebody tried to lace some weed that you were going to smoke. Okay. It's going to resonate different for different people. But this person that's got this person pregnant, they do like to pay for prostitutes. They do like to pay for sex, okay? So they call them a John. The backlash of this person trying to lace weed that you were going to smoke. I see that you escaped it. You did not smoke this weed, but they did lace it with something. Okay, I'm getting two different things here. Okay, one was it was laced with some kind of heroin, opiate, fentanyl thing. And another one, it was laced with arsenic. Okay, not trying to fearmonger nobody, anybody, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But the kickback on this John that likes to pay for sex, okay, that tried to lace your weed, they are having major digestive issues. They also have contracted some kind of HIV because they are like sex fiends. They're sex crazy. They'll even pay for it, okay? But you escaped these people, okay? You escaped. They were, like I said, in one instance, they were trying to put arsenic on the weed to red rum, okay? These people are very, very jealous and envious, okay? They wish ill will on you. They're doing air bending, okay? Magic, right? Word magic. Right. Laced weed, John. I put a picture, I try to put a picture of the cards on the community tab, but the backlash is the digestive system, right? Because of the jealousy of the evil eye that they were putting towards you. The lesson that this pregnant person is going to have to learn, okay, is self-respect. I also put something on the community tab just a minute ago about a filibuster, okay? It's somebody that takes up all your time. Okay, so this person that's pregnant, that didn't want to get pregnant during like some kind of orgy, some kind of sex party, okay, they have to learn self-respect, and they need to stop taking up people's time and delaying them. And it's like an attention whore, okay, is what I'm getting. Somebody that loves to be in the spotlight, doesn't really love themselves. They don't really respect themselves. But this person that's pregnant does wish death upon you, okay? They're very jealous. All right, let's see what else we got here. I didn't mean to pull all these cards out, but once I started pulling out this first two rows, it just came right on out. You know what I mean? I don't fight spirit. But anyway, you escape contracting HIV. You are proclaimed new. And it's because you love yourself, because you respect yourself, okay? And you are working on your physical health, your body, okay? You could be working on a new diet regimen, okay? Exercising more. To add fulfillment to our life, it's usually about taking things away that aren't for our highest good, right? I just heard somebody's doing keto. Someone else is taking sugar out of their diet. My thing I've been working on is I'm not doing any kind of drugs, and I have been smoke free on May 1st. I haven't had one cigarette, y'all, and I've been drinking more water. So these people, because you have self-respect, because you respect yourself, they think it's effed up, that they can't get their hooks into you. Right? They can't manipulate you. They can't make you sick because you love yourself. This person that's pregnant, something's gonna, I don't wish this on anybody. I don't even know if I should say this. My ears are burning right now. They're telling me to say it. Something's gonna be wrong with the baby. Oh man. Oh, I lost the chat. Let me see. Hey, everybody. Hey, Titian. Hey, Eliza. Hey, Earth. Hey, Otto. Yeah. We're supposed to, right, that's right, Titian. We're supposed to love ourselves. And you realize that, and that loving yourself is respecting yourself. And these people, it's just a mess. I got a couple more messages came through a second ago. Their tactics failed. I got a dark secret is going to be revealed. Something about a T-bone and a ribeye steak. So it's going to be significant and resonate to who it needs to in the collective, okay? Somebody's got a green Mazda and a blue Ford truck. Yeah. So, let's see. Let me see. Yeah, it was, I'm trying to look over my notes here. It was group sex. Someone got pregnant. This person is like an attention whore. They're a filibuster, right? They just take up your time and delay your time and attention. I don't feel like they realize that they energy harvest off of people. They just talk a lot. But they don't respect themselves, so they don't know what boundaries are, is what I'm getting to. But they very much ate up with envy about you, collective, and they really do want to unalive. They need to learn self-respect. Yeah. So this person that's pregnant, it is by John, someone that's a sex fiend that even will pay for it. Sex, okay? Who laces weed and roofies people. And I did hear both sexes, okay? So this person is bisexual, this John. I don't feel like they're publicly bisexual. I feel like they're on the down low. They like them slutty, I just heard, okay? Anyway, I don't want to get it too much into that. But the kickback is digestive problems, and they're contracting HIV. And you escape these people, and you're proclaimed new, and you're working on your physical health. I feel like your mental health is stabilizing. These people were messing with you emotionally also. All right. Let's see. All right. All right. Quadruple zero. Limitless. Turn this. Limitless potential. Okay, reset. I'm really burpy. Woo. Relaxation. Unknown surrender. Finish line. Success and victory. Okay. They don't like it that you respect yourself, that you love yourself, and that you're achieving personal victory within yourself. They don't even know how to start and begin to do that. Okay. Quadruple zero serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it can also be available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of the tension and try to relax. Okay. And what I found on quadruple zero is it can represent opportunities, big changes. You have a strong connection with your spirituality, okay? It's a coming together. So you're highly connected to God, to spirit, to the universe, okay? You're accepting change, and you're beginning to step out of your comfort zone. I just heard you've been too comfortable with where you are. It's time for you to step out of your comfort zone. Don't jump like a cannonball in, but just put your foot in. You are one with God, and you feel your Creator's presence. All right. So, Earth, okay? Earth element. This is about survival, adaptable, and being reliable. One of the classical elements and critical energetic forces that sustains the third dimensional life on our planet. Okay. Earth rules Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It's also Archangel Uriel. Okay. That rules the earth elements. Like I said, Pan is the earth deity also. Earth can sometimes feel melancholic, right? Like it's just blah, right? But it's also a feminine yin energy, okay? And it symbolizes consistency, hard work, patience, conscientiousness. Okay, I'm definitely feeling like earth angel energy here, and you've been very patient and you've worked very hard on yourself and keeping a constant self-love and constant self-respect. And this is why these people's hooks, right? And it's funny that it's kind of a prostitute hooker feel here of their energy, and they can't get their hooks into you. All right, I don't know why I had to say it like that, but all right, so the meaning of earth is survival, routine, adaptable, resourceful, nourishment, reliable, steadfast, the body. That's what we said here. We're working on the body, on our physical health now, right? We're keeping our mental health clear, our emotional health open and receptive. Now we got to focus on our body. Grounded, foundations, family roots, practical, punctuality. That's what I'm working on too, because I used to always be late everywhere. My family would be like, oh, she's going to be late to her own funeral. Serious. Now I try to be earlier on time, and it really blows my mom's mind too. Perseverance. Matter of factly is with this earth. Okay. Respectful. It also governs plants, trees, vegetation, flowers, Mother Gaia earth, soil, the root chakra, okay, in the winter solstice. So I feel like this could have happened with the lace weed, okay, and this person getting pregnant during the winter time, and that this person contracted HIV. I think this person knows they contracted this too, and that is illegal. That's very illegal. If they're not telling the people they're having sex with that they have it. All right. So in reverse of this earth symbol card is stuffy, rigid, stubborn, boring, scornful, timid, tedious, petty, and cold. Yeah. So these people are very petty. They think you're boring. But we know it's not that you're boring. You're working on yourself. You're being practical. You're being grounded. These people live in a fantasy world driven by sex and drugs and attention. Yeah. And they definitely don't worry about their physical health. All right. And I've talked about this flower of earth before. Let me go to it. I got it saved here. I didn't write all the stuff on it, being I just did it not too long ago. Okay, the flower of life is the geometric 2D template that represents the self-organizing unfolding of everything in the dimensional layers of the living universe that fractures from the micro to the macro. The geometric circular pattern with evenly based overlapping circles creates a continuous six-petaled flower design that also contains the Star of David, a hexagon shape when intersecting points are lined up. Within the template is a Metatron's cube, right? And as the pattern expands in a fractal fashion, also dimensionally, the hypercube. The hexagon contains all 5 platonic solids of physical matter: tetrahedron, cube, octahedron, dodecahedron, isohedron. The flower of life, I might not have said all those right, y'all. The flower of life is a symbolic visual expression of the all in the source that interconnects, contains, and weaves all life. Dimensions and living information as above, so below. So when you see the flower of life, think of as above, so below. Some have equated it to the Akashic records, right? So you know who you are. You are understanding. I'm thinking like a blooming onion. So you're learning about yourself like the petals of an onion, right? The flower of life is this is not simple, but it's a simple representation of the holographic geometry, the mechanics of natural law, of conscious awareness, and of paradigm understanding. So the meaning is inspiration. You are an inspiration to anybody who meets you. You have limitless potential. You have surrendered to the unknown, right? Because 0 is the Fool card. So it's a new beginning. So it seems like you're starting over new with 4 different aspects of your life here. Success, victory, a reset, like a huge reset. Inspiration, wonder, awareness, awe, insightful, fascination, epiphany, dreams, depth, space and time, understanding and perceiving. And when it's in reverse, like these people here, they have a linear way of thinking. If they can't touch it, smell it, feel it, or hear it, they don't believe it, right? So when it's upside down, linear perception, disinterest in things, disconnected, asleep to the divine, and not able to see the obvious. Whew. All right, I'm wore out already, y'all. No, I'm not really wore out. That was just a lot to say. All right, let me catch my wind. Whew. Yeah, me too, Otto. Me too. All right, let's see what we got. What we got going on? I don't want to do. I do these a lot. Let's not do these right now. Go to something else. Someone definitely feels ignored. I just heard rightfully so. All right. Eternal love, consistency, soulmate, eternity. Number 50. Okay, so someone was wearing a mask pretending to be your eternal love. Deception, pretending, inconsistency. Okay, someone wasn't up for the job. An inconsistent soulmate. Fake love is what I'm getting. Number 24 and number 50. Yeah, so this person that was showing not a genuine, authentic love, they feel ignored. The only thing we have on the board right now is earth signs. So Virgo, Gemini, oh my God. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Yeah, I'm getting these people that do this group sex. There are some people in the group sex that are doing some kind of sex magic, but not everybody knows about it. Most people just think they're just having a good time. Air quote, good time, right? There are cameras. I just heard cameras in the trees that are recording these people for blackmail. Okay, so they must have these sex parties out in the woods. Oh my God. I just heard they tied the females to the trees. Oh my God. Okay. I didn't want to go that deep into all that. But anyway, I was going somewhere else with it, but let me get out of there. Look, someone was tempted. Okay, so this person, I do feel like it was a karmic soulmate that it could have been a false twin flame, right? A twin flame that failed their test, that is in like fallen angel energy, especially as you have risen and reached the finish line here and you have become earth angel. And so you're patient. You love yourself, or you respect yourself. You're balancing out. You're very grounded with this earth up here, okay? But the bribery card came out here. So this, I'm feeling X person, they were bribed and persuaded and tempted into something. I just heard they were tempted into a group sex too. Oh man, I keep hearing a bunch of attention whores. Wow. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I heard that they tie the females up to a tree. Wow. Okay. Look, it says okay. Yeah, you're in harmony. You're accepting yourself and your life the way it is. You don't go looking for trouble, I just heard. You're very stable. We know that with the earth sign up here. Yeah, you're persevering any kind of hurdles that are put in front of you. You're and what did it say? Endurance, resolution, challenges. Any kind of challenges that come your way, you're grounded enough to know in a practical sense how to approach it. And you do things really for the good of it, not just because the cameras are watching you. Yeah, and people trust you, especially animals, I just heard. Trust, honesty. Yeah, that's Earth Angel energy. Yeah. Okay. Persevering through. Yeah, you feel okay. You're in okay energy. You can sleep at night. You don't have a heavy heart. Your mind's not constantly racing. You don't do things just because the camera's on, just because people are watching. You do it because of the real kindness out of your heart. That's a big difference. That's how these kind of people down here that do these sex parties and all that, that's how they were getting in there, though, because they know that you are earth angel energy and you're kind, you're honest, you're goodness, right? You're trustworthy, right? They know you would do anything for people, right? So this is a big lesson that you had to learn here, that not everybody has good out for other people. Not everybody is as honest as what you are, collective. Yeah, they can sense your earth angel energy, your kind energy, Titian. Daydream, okay? Optimism. Yeah, you're an optimistic energy. Okay, you're very fortunate and lucky. I'm feeling like a Sagittarius energy here, like Jupiter energy. And anything and everything that Jupiter touches, right, expands. So it's kind of like the Empress card. I do feel like, because it says here, jackpot, fortune, and reward. Okay. So someone was in an illusion that they hit the jackpot with you. They thought they were going to get some kind of reward if they can keep their hooks in you. But they can't. You respect yourself and love yourself too much. These people don't vibrate at the same level of energy as you. So you're not going to continue to keep them around and in your energy if they're out here doing stuff like this. All right, so we have, let's see what numbers we have. 65, 7, 64, and 8. Wow. Okay, 61 and 32. Okay, so I see that you kind of took back your energy from doing things for other people. Not that you're being petty, not that you don't care, but you've had to tighten your grip of your being a good Samaritan so much to people. That's what I'm seeing here. And also, you're persevering forward to have alliances with people of the same like mind as you, same frequency as you. With that 65 to 64 and then 7 to 8. Okay. But you're proclaimed new. You're at the quadruple zeros. You are reset. Yeah, and it's making these people very mad that the illusion that they were in, that they were so optimistic that they could siphon. I just heard siphon. They can siphon off of your energy and they hit the jackpot with you. They're super mad that they can't hook, line, and sinker you. They're taking offense to it, that they're being ignored. Oh, and this pregnant person is really mad they're pregnant. They know they're pregnant now, I just heard. Okay. Look, and bribery came out again. So someone was bribed to unalive you also. Because it's falling right here on the red rum. Someone was tempted, persuaded, and bribed to unalive you. I just heard they couldn't go through with it. That's going to resonate for somebody. What's this? Gain. Yeah, they thought they were going to gain off you. That was the illusion. They jumped to conclusions about you also. They misjudged you. And they were trying to make a profit off of you. That's another reason why this John that likes to pay for sex laces weed. They try. Oh my God. Someone pays this person to do that. Oh my gosh. They could have been doing this for 25 years, y'all. Wow. They roofie people for other people. It's a job. It's like part of their job description. Wow. Okay. Yeah, 25 years. It's 25 up here. They make money off of roofing people and lacing people's stuff. Laced weed specifically came out. Yeah, and it brought satisfaction to this person that pays for sex. They're a very lazy person. They could be 39 years old. 39 and 9 came out. Yeah, now this person, I just heard they can't see. Their third eye is blind. Oh, I feel a dark high priest. This person used to use their intuition and use their gifts and their strengths and their spiritual things. Oh, wow. This person's like a charmer, a snake. They feel awkward now that they couldn't, they didn't get paid because you didn't take the lace thing. They couldn't roofie you. They don't know what's going to happen to them now because they didn't fulfill the job with you. All right, so also they do have digestive problems and something's physically wrong with their eyes too. I just got. This person's very lazy. They would rather do, I just heard underworld things. They would rather do underworld, dark tactical things on people. Because I did hear, what was it? Their tactics failed. Wow, they do this like a military tactics on people. Why am I getting MK Ultra feel? This John could be a retired police officer or a retired military person. Wow. Yeah, because it says they're lazy day here. They're very lazy. They take satisfaction out of roofing people. And their kickback is they have digestive problems and they can't see. They have something wrong with their vision. I just heard diabetes too. Wow, this person's messed up. It's giving me a headache too. They got something going on. Yeah, it's the John that pays for sex is either a retired police officer or a veteran. But why did I pull through the age 39? They're probably way older than that, but number 39 is important. I got 52, 74, 61, 64, and 65. That could be the ages. Yeah, I just started getting a headache when I was talking about their vision's messed up and their digestive. I think they get migraines too. But they're doing a lot of underhanded stuff over here. Yeah. Okay. So they're sending the evil eye. They're very jealous and envious of your earth angel sweetheart energy, your pure energy, your unconditional love energy. Look, I think it's this pregnant person because look, she's holding a sonogram right here with the baby. This pregnant person is very much, yeah, I told you they wish evil eye on you. They wish ill will on you. They want to unalive you. They're all connected. All right. Let's do something else. Well, yeah, they're going through withdrawal. Someone's going through drug withdrawal. I just heard alcohol withdrawal, but it's mainly your energy withdrawal because they feel ignored. They can't get their hooks into you. They're not getting paid because you didn't fall for their tricks. Yeah, they're going through an awakening. They have to quit. They're being made to quit because you've already reached, look at this. You've already reached the finish line. You've jumped so many hurdles and persevered through every challenge and tactic that they sent towards you. You just jump right over it. I mean, look how easy he looks like he's just one-handed jumping over it like it ain't nothing. I mean, during it, it probably was very, I could just imagine for my own personal stuff, but they think it's very effed up. All right, what are we going to do here? What's this? I don't know what to do. Let's see what cards I'm pulled to here. I do these a lot. I'm not doing that again. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so they want a new path forward with you. I'm getting, that's like you being cautious of them. Yeah, because they, 8 of Swords here. You're being cautious of these people because you don't want to get trapped and in your mental prison. Hey, Teresa, how you doing, love? Yeah, so you're being cautious is what I'm getting with this Page of Pentacles. You're being very cautious about who you spend your time with. And especially who you spend your, sexual energy, who you exchange your sexual energy with. I would too, especially with this in the mix. But it says you escape that and you're proclaimed new. So good job, collective. You're on the right path. So what if these people feel ignored? Let them go have their tree sex parties or whatever. I tell y'all, Spirit told me they tie the females up to the trees. Oh my God. Okay. It's pretty freaky. Yeah, so you're being cautious about who you give this new cup of love to. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you don't want to just give your cup to anybody, especially with if in your local area, this is going around. People aren't as honest as what you are, collective, right? People usually are doing things for merit making because they know someone's watching because the camera's on, or you're going to post it on social media. I want to know what you do behind closed doors, not while people are looking. So you're being very cautious about who you give your cup of love to. Yeah, their tactics aren't working. They can't get their hooks into you. They think it's effed up. Yeah, you walked away from these people, 8 of Cups. I just heard you're not looking back. Super personal. They're very mad. Excuse me. It's a domino effect of like negative things in their life when you walked away. Yeah, from the deception, 7 of Swords. There was a deception. Also, there was a deception, confirmation. It was a deception around them thinking they would be lucky, that they would have a fortune off of you, gain a reward off of you. I see it $10,000 here. And what's that say? Mary Kay? Maybe. Goodness. Mercy K or Mary K? Like Merry. Not like Mary Kay like Avon. Yeah, but I see $10,000 here. So they thought they were going to get at least $10,000 off of doing this stuff to you. I feel like it's way more than that. Could be $32,000 or $10,000. But it was a deception, lies, deceit, thievery, bribery, something going on behind the scenes. They couldn't bribe you because you're not out here doing low vibrational things to people, right? You actually really are this merit maker up here, this kind-hearted, genuine, honest, trustworthy person. These people have their head in the clouds, I just heard. You could have had your head in the clouds or been blinded by love before, or been blinded by your need or want to help these people. It's because you're a sweetheart, right? And most divine beings, chosen ones, we really are sweethearts. It's just that these kind of people that are doing, that's why we had to walk away. It was too emotional, too much in our fields that they had us in by using mental tactics to get to our heart center, right? Of this Seven of Swords, thievery, craziness behind the scene. I keep hearing lone wolf, a lone wolf. They thought you were a sitting duck and the wolf could just devour you. Yeah, it wasn't that easy. It was not that easy. You make it look easy, I just heard too. Y'all, we have 7, 8 up here, and we got 8, 7 here in the tarot. So 1978 or 1987 could be important. So apparently they're not using protection at these sex parties, right? If someone's getting pregnant and they're contracting this, I just heard other kinds of STDs too, then they're definitely, when they have their sex parties out in the woods, it's just weird. Because where I'm from, there's mosquitoes galore. I don't want mosquito bites on my butt. And something that Ajax won't wipe off. You know what I'm saying? No, thank you. These people are not careful, especially with their physical health. They don't care. I feel like it's because they have had so much mental overload and people stealing from them too, right? Like there's no, what is that? Honor amongst thieves. And these people, they're vibrating at a low vibration, right? So that means their relationships that they're in alliance with are going to be low vibrational too, where it's going to be untrustworthy people. Therefore, it's going to be very emotional things that they have to continuously keep walking away from. Of this crazy mental stimulation and thievery and deception behind the scene got people all up in their heads constantly. So it's just going to be a constant loop. It's another reason they're mad, because you're not stuck in that loop with them. And you can see. I'm getting that. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Yes. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Look, they're out in the cold. They have that mental. Yeah. It's another reason they're so mad. Look, they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. They have that victim mentality. I told you they're taking it personal. They're super mad and furious. Look at this. Mad and furious because they fell for a bribe. Fury and adultment. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Wow. Yeah, I would be mad I fell for a bribe and temptation too. A couple minutes or hours of sexual fun end up going home with this. Or being pregnant with a baby that has something wrong with it. Yeah. Well, I have chill bumps everywhere. Whew. Okay, so yeah, they're out in the cold and they feel very heartbroken. And they feel ignored. Wow. Look, but you have the inner strength. This is also what they were trying to gain off of. I just heard exploitation. They were trying to exploit your strength and your niceness, your kindness, your sweetheart energy. I just heard somebody wanted to just have an alliance with you now, but it's too late. It's past the point of no return now. There's no going back. Like we said at the beginning, the quadruple zero, it's a complete reset. These people are completely out of your life. So it could be a Leo here, but this is you having strength over your desires. Like I was just saying, a couple minutes or a couple hours or a weekend of sexual fun, right? Air quote fun, would lead, you know how to tame those desires inside of you and be practical. You know why? Because you're grounded, right? You have the survival skills. You know how to be adaptable. You're reliable. You're down to earth. You're practical. Your head's not stuck in the clouds and you're not clouded and fogged by alcohol and drugs or sex addiction. So they thought they were going to gain and profit off of your strength. They still want to, I just heard. Yeah, soul search. This person, these people, especially this John here, because it's landing on top of this John that's very lazy, that roofies people, they need a soul search deep. Could have been a Virgo, y'all. It could have been a Virgo that was doing this to a Leo. But this is also you being celibate. You're not just giving away your cup of love, your sacred sexual energy to anyone. Yeah, it's completely over with. Another reason that why they're having digestive issues, I strongly feel it's a Virgo. They're having digestive issues and they're blinded. They can't see. They have no foresight, definitely. Yeah, you completed this cycle, the finish line, going back to the finish line again. Look, yeah, and it's going to be made public that you are a sweetheart and that these people were wishing this ill will on the sweetheart. You're lighting the fire for other people to be themselves and to live in their own truth and to be a sweetheart also. You know, sometimes when we were younger, we try to be something that we're not, right? Or because of the status quo or the culture or our family or our friends, we want to fit in, right? So the Six of Wands here is telling me that you're showing people it's okay to be different. It's okay to be unique. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be the sweetheart. Just be careful with your energy of who you give that cup of love to, okay? Because there's filibusters out here that want to take up all your time and energy. I keep hearing attention whores, right? And then there's Johns out here that are like sexual deviants, okay, that want to tie you up to a tree and bring you to an orgy party. That's no. Yeah, so up here with this one, when it was talking about bribery and temptation, your ex-partner fell for this temptation. And like I said a while ago, they have cameras set up at these sex parties. People don't know about them. Why would they tell them? You know what I'm saying? Look, Empress. Yeah. Look at this. They were trying to give the Empress HIV. Holy crap. It's because you're so prosperous. Okay. Everything you touch grows. So this is like, the Midas touch and the miser. They were trying to touch you and give you their misery. Wow. Wow. I got pressure in my left ear, like spirit's trying to tell me something. Could be a Taurus or a Libra, but you escaped. The Empress escaped. And it could be a masculine or feminine here, Empress. Wow. And I hope they know this is highly illegal. They can go to jail for a long time for that. I'm going to post it on the community tab about HIV awareness, okay? Yeah, tower. You escaped and they had an automatic tower. Now they're going through an ego death. Could be an Aries here. But they have a lightning strike of clarity when you walked away with this 8 of Cups up here. Like I said, it's a domino effect in this illusion that they were in. Look at this. The moment you walked away, their illusion, the daydream that everybody was in, shattered. So it's not fun anymore. Wow, you had a lot of people feeding off of your energy, collective. You escaped. I'm hearing you left and stopped communicating and connecting with these people just in time. And now you are proclaimed new. I'm feeling like you were baptized. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're born again is what I'm getting. Wow. You don't have to believe in baptism. That's just the energy I'm getting, okay? Yeah. So the Empress, domino effect. When you walked away, Empress, and you didn't ingest whatever kind of roofie this is or whatever kind of weed this was, and you didn't go to their sex parties, you escaped the 3-letter word, and their tower's coming down. And they think it's so effed up. Yeah, and you already know this. You're in your high priest, high priestess energy. You're proclaimed new. You have looked behind the curtain. You see through the illusions. Could be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Could be any water sign, really. This is you being sensitive. This is you knowing about the unknown. Wasn't that something on this card up here? Unknown surrender. Yeah. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. I'm feeling like somebody told these people this, that they could be like you, Empress, but they can't. They have to put the work in first. They thought they could just walk up and take what you are, take your energy, and they can't. All they could do, remember, is the filibuster. They can delay you, like speed trap, like slow you down. They can't take your destiny. All they could do was just put you in stasis for a while and freeze you. But you're proclaimed new. Yeah, 6 of Swords here. You are going forward and focused on your physical health. You're sailing to smoother waters. You're not letting anybody tie you down to chains. If it doesn't feel good in a high vibrational, merit-making, sweetheart way, then you're not going to do it. If it feels inhumane, you're not going to do it. I feel like it's supposed to be, that goes without saying, but these people, I feel like you have to talk in layman's terms to these people in simple words. It's because they're such a fog, and then instead of focusing on their problems and their issues, they run from them. I can relate to that. I used to do that too. But these people, whoa, they think it's it's a whole group. They think it's effed up with the 3 of Cups here. They were celebrating, messing you up, giving you towers over and over again. They don't think it's funny anymore. They used to think it was so hilarious. It was so entertaining. They loved it. They loved making fun of you. Yeah, they don't love it anymore. They think it's way effed up. I just heard all the way effed up. What else came out? King of Wands. Could be a fire sign that was one of the ringleaders in this group. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is also you taking your passions lead, moving forward with real motivation, real ambition. a real drive for your life. Yeah, look, it's the truth. Ace of Swords. With new mental clarity. You're not worried about these people and their tree sex parties. Y'all, that blew my mind when Spirit said that just now. They tie the females up to the trees. Wow. Hey, Dorothy. Wow. All right, what else? It's really hot in here all of a sudden. Like I'm in a hot tub or something. I'm even having like paced breathing. Let me turn this air up back here before I start on another tarot deck. Woo! It's hot in here now. All right. I'm hearing that song. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, that's what they want. So take off all your clothes. That's what they... No, not today. Not today, Satan. No, no. High priest. Oh, high priestess. Yeah, we had high priestess right here. Sacred knowledge, divine feminine, unconscious mind. Yeah, so you are so grounded, so stable and focused and practical. Your head's not in a fog. That now it's like an unconscious routine. Now you're just doing everything the way you're supposed to in a high vibration. It's not as hard for you anymore. And you feel this up here, this okay. Harmony, stability. You accept yourself just the way you are. Right. You're accepting yourself and you're down to earth. And when things came up, challenges happen, you're adaptable. Okay, let me read this up here. We got strength, hermit, world, empress, tower, high priestess. Wow, they're all back to back right here. All right, so we have, could be a Leo, could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus or a Libra, could be an Aries or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So your strength and your soul searching helped you make it to the finish line. You're an Empress energy, and anything you're touching, you have the Midas touch. Anything you touch grows. These people are in the miser, misery. Okay, there is going to be a sudden change in your life. Okay, I feel like you're being that you escaped and you didn't fall for these temptations, right? Being you escaped, you're going to be on the good side. Okay, like it's going to be a positive tower for you. So it's going to be sudden change in your life and rapid, sudden clarity, epiphanies on things. You're going to, I'm hearing that song again. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Yeah, and so you're an Empress and High Priestess energy with the tower in between you. So after the tower, you're going to be more in your High Priestess energy. You were already in the Empress. All right. I just heard sugar, honey, iced tea. I don't know. Okay, so they were trying to keep the High Priestess, the divine feminine, in depression, intense anxiety, and feeling hopeless. It's not happening, though. This is why they think it's effed up, because you're not sitting there like that. You use your intuition. You stay focused. You stay grounded. You don't keep your head in the clouds all fogged up. But you're not stuck in perception either. Remember, these people, if they can't touch it, smell it, believe it, right? You're open. I don't know how to say that. You know what I mean. Or sugar, honey, iced tea. I don't know. Sugar, honey, iced tea. They were definitely trying to keep a divine feminine from moving forward. They wanted control. They wanted to mess up the divine feminine's focus and willpower. You wanted to keep the divine feminine hopeless and then depression energy. You crossed that finish line. I just heard multiple finish lines. At least 2. But I feel 2 to 4 because it was quadruple, 4 zeros there. So 4 different aspects of your life you have reset. All right, give me something else. $59.59 on the clock. Whoa. 7 in coins. All right, so 7 of pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's been setbacks. You might have been impatient before you hit the finish line, but you know to slow down. You're an earth angel energy. You're also an empress and high priestess energy, so you already know this. Yeah, so I feel like this is past. So you're walking away from also, okay, so all these cups here, right? So this is like emotional things that you were going through in your life. Things were really too emotional. And so you were procrastinating things and putting things off, right? And a bunch of setbacks that in turn were making it the way you were just being lazy. Instead of making choices on things and moving forward with things, you were just sitting idle. That's what they wanted. This is the past energy, I feel. Yeah, so this is 7 of coins, so 7 of pentacles in reverse. Setbacks, laziness. You're walking away from the setbacks. Walking away from being impatient. Yeah, 3 of cups. And this is going to lead to your happiness. This is also the deception behind the scenes was a group. They were celebrating on things falling apart, your setbacks behind the scenes. They were trying to keep you isolated. I kept hearing lone wolf a while ago too. Look, parties. They were having parties. Wow. So they were having 7 of swords, 3 of cups. Deceitful parties. That's those sex parties out in the woods, tying the females to the trees. Deceitful parties and indulgence. Yeah, it was just temporary happiness while they were there doing that. I just heard some people never really enjoyed it. They did it just because the person they were with liked it. Wow. Yeah, that's like sexual coercion. Being made to do sexual things you don't want to do. Wow. So 7 of swords, 3 of cups. Deceitful parties. Deceitful celebrations. Page of coins, so Page of Pentacles. This came out a while ago, didn't it? Page of Pentacles was at the beginning of the other deck. Young but grounded. A solid beginning and a strong foundation. Yeah, so you're moving out of feeling like you're left out in the cold, out of that victim mentality, right? The poverty mindset of 5 of Pentacles. You're moving forward, slow and steady. In a young energy of Pentacles, but grounded. Solid beginning, moving forward. Strong foundation. And this is making them even more mad. Look, furious. Yeah, because they can't, like I said at the beginning, they can't get their hooks into you. You're not falling for any kind of temptations. Give me something on that 3 of swords. Deceitful celebration, deceitful parties. It was yeah, you walked away from these setbacks of these deceitful, I can't even talk. Deception of happiness. It's taking you a while, but you're moving forward. The Strength card came out, so you're very strong. You know how to tame your desires. You know what's good for you and what's not. Well, we got 2 of coins. Yeah, you have your priorities straight. You're not sitting there focused on this heartbreak from the past, right? Dwelling on it. But the people that fell for this temptation, this bribery, that were persuaded, yeah, they are. They're sitting there dwelling on this past heartbreak, especially the heartbreak of being ignored from your energy, collective. You're finding balance away from these temptations. Yeah, that goes right along with the Strength card. Taming your own desires. You know what's good for you and what's not. Managing your resources. You're finding a balance, and you have your priorities straight. You have a strong foundation. That's going right back to everything I just said about that Earth card. Yeah, I definitely feel like they're using heavy drugs. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're being very honest with yourself and other people around you. You're very protective of your own energy with the Strength card and the Queen of Swords. You might be a little quirky, but that's okay. That makes you unique. That makes you interesting. Yeah, you're very protective over your own personal power and strength. Yeah, definitely, because they were trying, look at this, they were trying to gain off of it. No wonder you're protective, because you know people aren't as honest as you are. Okay, give me something with the Hermit. Okay. 2 of Swords. Confirmation. This is avoiding the truth. Yeah. So you might have been avoiding some kind of truth in your life, especially about this ex-partner that you were with. You might have felt comfortable with this ex-partner, and you were at a crossroads, right? You had tough choices. Yeah, tough choices. 2 of Swords. You had tough choices to make, but you soul searched. You went inside of yourself and you made them. You didn't settle for less just to have someone around, because they were going to end up getting someone pregnant or bringing STDs and HIV home. You knew that in your heart too, collective. At a crossroads, avoiding the truth and taking tough choices. Yeah, you had a tough choice to make, even though you were feeling comfortable, right? And you felt kind of satisfied in your routines of, you know, you didn't want to upheaval was what I'm getting. But you had to make a tough choice, soul search within inside of you. I'm also feeling celibacy. So you had to make the tough choice not to settle for less. I'm getting that groupie card. Having people around just for the sake of it, you're celibate. Alone. 3 of Swords. Yeah, after all this heartbreak, you've closed this cycle out. Trauma, sorrow. Somebody's name could be Dave. It says Dave's stuff on this box right here. That could be an ex. Dave or David. Heartache, trauma, sorrow. But you closed this cycle out. And you closed it out gracefully. You persevered through. You made it look easy, each challenge that came. But we know it wasn't. We know it was hard work and perseverance through. Yeah, look, they were trying to keep you blinded to this heartbreak, to this sorrow, to this trauma, right? They were trying to keep you in the unknown. But you have clarity. You finished out the whole cycle. Of course you have clarity. Wait, is that supposed to go there? Wait, oh, yeah, I see. I'm messing up on my own little thing here. All right. What else came out? All right, yeah. So you made a decision. You were at a crossroads. You made a decision to go alone, to overcome and close out this cycle of heartbreak with the World card and the 3 of Swords, right? Now you're taking leadership of your life. You're moving forward. You made the initiative. You made a decision. Now you're moving forward. 3 of Wands, and that's a lot of wands. 3 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. So that's 9 of Wands. Yeah, so you're the wounded warrior and sweetheart energy, and you're tired of just surviving. You want to actually live. You want to be living your best life, right? You want to actually love and have unconditional love back. You want to have an alliance with the same high vibrational kind of someone you can trust and that can be honest with you. So you have your guard up to these people. You're moving forward. You're taking the initiative. You're lighting other people's fire. You're not stepping on I seen a meme the other day. I think I shared it. It said, I've never had to unscrew another woman's light bulb in order for me to shine. I was like, wow, that's a big statement. Yeah, so you're taking control of your life. You're moving forward. You have the initiative. You were at a crossroads. You made a decision to go alone to overcome this trauma, heartbreak, and sorrow, and to close out this cycle. And it's going to be made public that you're a sweetheart. What is this? Look, I just said Nine of Wands didn't. So that's 18 wands. Jesus. Yeah, so you've been drained. They were trying to drain the Empress so much that your immunities would be down and you would be receptive to the 3-letter word there. But you're resilient. You escaped and you pushed through. Wow. And look, strength card came out again. So you have the strength and you escaped this tower. So now these people have to go through an ego death. You're overcoming the control these people were trying to do on you. You escaped. Control here. You escaped whoever they are for you. You escaped their control. Wow. All right, let me get something else here. Give me something for the High Priestess. Hey, Dorothy. Hello, Tasha. The Magician. Yeah, you have all the resources that you need. You're very resourceful. You're manifesting the life you want. So we have Magician, High Priestess, and you're proclaimed new. You're making things happen. You're manifesting the world and the life you want without other people trying to control you. You're overcoming that. You have the courage to push through feeling drained. That's, what was it? 18 wands there. That's 2 wounded warrior cycles. Wow. They're trying to keep you in that survival wounded warrior. You're getting out of that. Now it's time for you to be living your best life, to actually love and live, not just survive. Wow. Someone can make candles. I just got that. Soaps and candles. That's cool. I always wanted to make my own candles and soaps. Stuff like that. I need to get into more crafts and creativity kind of stuff like that. Once I get settled with my new job and get me a new house, I'm going to start working on some kind of hobby like that. I want to make scented candles and like put herbs and stuff in it. What is this? 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so you surrender to the divine. Yeah, look. Yeah. 6 of Swords. You got away from these people. You're focused on your physical health, okay? Taking care of your body so you can be here. So your body doesn't deteriorate here, right? Because you're taking care of your emotional life by people, places, and things that aren't for your highest good. And also it helps your mental clarity, right? So you got to focus on staying grounded and your physical health. So you knew you had to get away from these people with the 6 of Swords here. Sail away from these people, right? Surrender to the divine and not fold on your beliefs. You got to have courage. We've seen the strength card twice. So you definitely have courage. You have the strength to control your desires. You're not going to fall for temptations and bribery. You're not out here doing low vibrational stuff to mess over on people either. All right, let's see what we have on this tarot deck. we have Strength and Magician. All right, so it could be a Leo and could be a Gemini. But I see you have the courage to overcome this control that people were trying to have in your life. You're manifesting and making things happen in your life. You're not just sitting there waiting on a knight in shining armor to come and sweep you off your feet. You're being resourceful. You're in your Empress energy and your inner High Priestess energy, and you have the strength to and the courage to move forward. Yeah. Okay, a brother was involved. Here we go. That's what I feel like. Here we go. Okay, a brother. Okay, look, a train conductor in reverse. A brother was trying to get people on a train. It doesn't have to be a biological brother. This could be a stepbrother, a foster brother, someone you consider a brother, like a lifelong friend, okay? But they were trying to get people on the bandwagon to do this stuff to you. But it's in reverse. They can't do it anymore. This brother can't get people on board to go against you anymore. Well, thank God for that. That's a blessing. Why is this backwards? Okay, this person could have a big truck. Okay. That could be I was pulling through, what was it? A green Mazda car and a blue Ford truck. Okay, so we have brother, which, it's reversed. This brother was trying to get people on the bandwagon to go against you. Yeah, and to get you to shut up. Wow. Oh, that's not a brother that I would want around. I feel like it's going to resonate different for other people. Yeah, but look, game's over. Confirmation. You're going to get confirmation in your 3D world about things going on, okay? Let me see. Why are these all right, these are all mixed up. My Virgo in me is like, why are my cards not perfect? Y'all, my that stalker that I post about, sometimes I take pictures of the messages she sends me. She's messaged me from another person on Facebook that I didn't even know I had as a friend on there. You know what I'm saying? But I deleted a block. I mean, I deleted it. I blocked it and whatever. Took a picture of it, because if she shows up here, what it said on there was hey, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna say her name. Wants you to call her. It's very important. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm not calling that person. Look, they want to pop in, but they can't. They want to come over. So this brother that was trying to get people on the bandwagon to get you to shut up, but the game's over. You're going to get confirmation in the 3D in your life, and they know they can't come over, but they want to bad. Pop in reverse. Yeah, they're heartbroken. They can't pop in. I'm putting it right on top of the 3 of Swords. They are heartbroken. They can't come over. Whoa. A deadbeat. All right, so this person, this brother maybe doesn't take care of their kids. A social worker, they could have a social worker or be connected to a social worker. They need to talk to a social worker, or maybe you do. It's okay not to be okay. Just reach out to someone for support, okay? I've had to go to counseling and therapy before. It's all right. Nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, look, this person is not a free spirit. They're binded. They don't have courage. They can't overcome things like you are. Yeah. They're not free. They're bound to contracts. Yeah, and they want to come spy on you. Could be a Gemini that wants to come spy on you because you're manifesting and making things happen in your life and they want to know how you're doing it. New energy. Yeah, they see you're in a new energy. They want to come see what's going on, what you got going on. Yeah, this person chose wrong. Crimes against nature in reverse. So they can't do things against you and to you like they want to do. And this, y'all, this is reminding me of how I said a minute ago, they tie the females up to the trees. That definitely feels like a crime against trees and a crime against nature, doesn't it? I shouldn't be laughing about it, but that's the first thing that came to mind. Yeah, so they can't do low vibrational things to you, crimes against nature to you anymore. Yeah, because you crossed that finish line. You have a fiery, passionate new beginning. Yeah, you evolved. Ain't that the truth? Ace of Swords. You evolved. You're not the same. You have outgrown your past versions of yourself. You have that bet I can attitude in a high vibrational way. They think it's unfair. Yeah, we said that at the beginning. They feel ignored. They think it's very unfair. A local cop was involved. That's very lustful. And they try to put a mental block into you, but it didn't work. Now they have a mental block. They can't think straight. I just heard they're going to lose their job. They're going to mess up because they're in lustful energy. Yeah, they're part of this tree orgy. Is what I'm going to call it. Outdoor orgy, whatever. Look, someone's developing cancer, the disease. Ooh. Yeah, and you're an occult phenomenon to these people. They've never seen anything like this. How you are overcoming your challenges, how you're in such new energy, how you've evolved. They don't understand it. Let me get a different stack. These are getting on my nerves. Move these over here. All right. 7th house. Yeah, okay. So this could have been a marriage partner or open enemy. Someone who you know who is openly your enemy. Okay. It could also be that it's a Libra connected. Or you're the Libra, okay? But this is the house about relationships. And about your marriage partner, okay? Because the first house is about yourself and how you show yourself out to the world. So the direct opposite of the first house is the 7th house, and that's who you look for in a partner. Okay, so you were looking and you chose wrong. You chose in your past, in this life, you chose wrong. Okay, so you're making sure you're not going to choose wrong this time. You're being careful about who you have your alliance with. And who you share your good kindness with, right? Someone that has to have morals, ethics, respect. This brother could be a Libra or connected to a Libra. It's karma. Karma's going back on these people. Y'all, the Virgo in me is like losing my mind that these cards are all like mixed up. It's like, I'm not prepared. I'm going to get over it. I know it don't have to be perfect. Keep going. Easier said than done when you're very analytical and meticulous on stuff. Right. Yeah, you work through it. Okay, I'm getting these people that were trying to get people to jump on the bandwagon, this train conductor in reverse. They're trying to work through it and still get people on board to go against you, especially to get you to shut up, I just heard. It's not going to work. They're not going to shut you up. They're not going to shut me up, and they can just get over it. I just heard bet I can. This is low vibrational, though, I just heard. Yeah. They better stop while they're ahead. That tower is going to rip them a new one. It's going to eat them alive, I just heard. I said rip them a new one. Spirit said eat them alive. Yeah, they probably are, Eliza. They probably are making the trees sick. But they can't do these crimes against nature to you anymore. You've reached the finish line. Quadruple zero is the finish line. You made it. You persevered through. Thank goodness. When you wake up tomorrow, collective, you thank God. You thank the universe. You thank source that you're not a part of this, okay? Because these people are going down with their lustful, nasty energy. And I can't believe a local cop's involved. I mean, I can. You know what I'm saying? Because and a social worker's involved or something here. It wouldn't be on the board if it's not. I don't think it's just that a social collective that you need to go to a social worker or these people need to go to a social worker. Usually when I look back at it again, the bigger picture of it, I'm seeing a social worker and a local cop is involved in this. Someone's definitely developing cancer. It is eating them up because they were involved in this. That's having that mental block, too. Good night. I love you. Whoa, a whole bunch just fell on the floor. Yeah, you're unblocked. Look at this. Unblocked enclosure. What fell up? Look. Shut up spell in reverse. It's not working. You're unblocked. You get to move. I said move. Okay. You get to move forward and the shut up spell. You're not going to shut up. You're going to continue speaking your truth and testifying about what has happened in your life. Oh. Agricultural, industrial poison. First house. This could be an Aries. Okay. This is also about your identity. I feel like someone was trying to be you. Look, identify. Yeah, they were trying to identify. Someone's been using your name. Yeah, and now it's giving them anxiety. Yeah, they should be feeling anxious that they're out here using your name. That's illegal. That's right, Tasha. Whoa. A baby daddy? Wow. A baby daddy could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be. But a baby daddy is in anxiety because they stole someone's identity. Or they're trying to. I just heard they have your social security card or social security number. They better stop. I'm just going to pull some out kind of faster. Magic in reverse. This is my sex magic card. Yeah. Not tying me up to a tree. Not my collective either. A leader. Yeah. That's sex magic. Freedom. Yeah, you escaped. You have freedom from this sex magic because you love yourself. You respect yourself. Yeah, these people have a psychosis because you walked away. Because of your freedom, these people are in a mental prison. Wow. Yeah, mental block. Yeah, they definitely have to go talk to someone. I'm not a legal, medical, or mental professional. Please seek the proper support and authorities. Wow. Someone could be the 13th zodiac, the serpent bearer. Okay, Ephesians. Look it up. It's like Sagittarius energy. If you are the sign Sagittarius, look deeper. Don't go down a rabbit hole unless you want to, right? But look deeper into the 13th zodiac, okay? It's called Ephesians. Yeah, friends. Yeah, this was so-called friends that were trying to keep you in some form of psychosis. Keep you in a mental block. And the way you don't close out this cycle of your life and move on, trying to keep you in stasis. Look, they were trying to pinpoint you down. They thought they had you figured out. But I had said this at the beginning. They judged you wrong. They didn't know who they were messing with. Look, yes. Also, remember we were saying earlier they were trying to unalive you, especially this person that's pregnant. They're very jealous and envious of you. They were targeting you, sniper. They targeted you. Yes. Yeah, but you've outgrown your past self. You're better than you were yesterday for yourself. That's evolving. That's why you're an occult phenomenon, because you've outgrown yourself. These people, they don't know how to outgrow their bad behaviors. They don't even know where to start. I tell you, the number one place they need to stop is opening your legs and sleeping with anything and everything that's around and taking drugs and alcohol. In the first place, how to start. You've outgrown your past self. You've already known this. Y'all, I feel like my mom just now saying that. Look, these people don't have the courage you have. They're chicken. Look, 3D. Yeah, they're very chicken in the 3D. This is telling me they do things in the spiritual realm, astrally, right? That they wouldn't do in your face. I'm feeling like the people that are bullies online. That kind of a thing too. These people will bully people online. They will bully people in the spirit and with magic. But when it comes down to the real 3D world, face to face, they're chickens. I'm feeling a coward. It's really, that energy is making me mad. Look, a car. This could also represent your body, right? Because that is what we were talking about at the beginning, your physical body. This is what you're focused on. This is what you're working on, your physical health, your body. Somebody's car could be breaking down also, I'm feeling. This is karma for them doing what they're doing. Okay, anything else? Trapped in reverse. Yeah, you're not trapped anymore. Thank goodness. All right, let's do these healing energy oracle. You got a real live chicken outside, Tishan? I used to raise chicken. My stepdad had me go out every morning and pick the eggs out. One day I went out there and, well, actually it was a couple different times. A raccoon had gotten into the pen. Oh, man, it was crazy. My stepdad cut that tail off of that raccoon and nailed it up to a post in the center of the pen. And we didn't have any more coons come back around for like a year. It was crazy. I must have been like 7 when he did that. But he had me going out there every morning before school, getting the eggs out of the chicken coop. Release. Yeah, you're releasing. And the calm. Release and the calm. Can we see that? Yeah. All right, we have, I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. Calm. I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts. All fear dissipates, and I find peace in my being. Wow, that one is very peaceful looking. Wow. Yeah, so you're releasing right now since you've reached this finish line. I'm feeling any kind of residual energy from these people. I think seeing the confirmations in the 3D is going to help also for the release. Just remember to stay grounded and stay calm and patient, okay? And never shut up. Never shut up. I love you, collective. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you again tomorrow, okay? I love you. Namaste, Shay.